Good morning, troops. Right, quite excited about today actually. This is probably the day I wanted to, experience the most in Tenerife. That's where me and my little motorbike are going up to Mount Tardy, or as high up as we can anyway, the highest point. So I've got in there a little down jacket, just to be on the safe side, because it's going to get cold, because I climbed a lot yesterday. And today is a lot more than that. So when I get my first view of the volcano, I'll get a video of it, and we'll go up to like where the cable car goes up. That's the highest point I can drive to, and then we'll just wing it after that. Aye, so I'm looking forward to this. See you later. Right, I've gone past where I went yesterday. I've just had to pull over and put my top on because it's flipping gone cold. It's gone really cold the higher I'm getting up. And I've brought a down jacket as well, which I've got in the seat of the motorbike. But I'll tell you what's stunning round here. It's literally just a winding road of just pine forests. And there's loads of cyclists as well. I think all the top cycling teams come over here for winter training. And I can see why. It's just, you're just climbing all day. You would be absolutely super fit. But yeah, it's going good so far. But like I said, getting chilly. So I've still got quite a lot of climbing left, yeah. Wonderful this. Wonderful. Well, there she is, Mount Tardy, in all her glory. That's absolutely stunning, and I'll tell you what, it's absolutely freezing. Oh my God, there were signs for ice coming up through that that pass then, coming along there. It's stunning round here though. It's like the Grand Canyon, but a cold, elevated version of it. But yeah, it's still an active volcano, this, and it's actually overdue for erupting. Last erupted 1912, I think. But yeah, absolutely stunning. It's colder than I thought, though. I'm gonna have to stick my down jacket on, because that is free. It was freezing. Oh my God, and I'm still in my shorts. Oh, but this little bike has done me proud. It blooming screamed its way up here. So I'm going to head over to the cable car. I think that's the highest point I can get to. But yeah, stunning. Really stunning. And to put that in context, that is like 3 times the height of Ben Nevis. Above sea level, so you know it's a big, it's over 12,000 feet. Oh, lovely. Right, this is probably a better view of the volcano, because I think when I go over towards where the cable car goes, it's kind of going more, you know, out of sync. You know, I'm looking kind of straight at it here. But yeah, quite windy and all. I was absolutely blowing a hoolie when I was driving along there. That proper concentrate as well. But yeah, not a cloud in the sky today. It's busy though. A lot of people about. I kind of expected that. But yeah, stunning place. Well, this is where you get the cable car up to the top. Like I said, I won't be going up. But you've got to book it. You've got to book it months in advance as well. I've not even seen one going up yet. But then he heads kind of up there behind me, and you can stay at the top for about an hour. I won't be hanging around there too long because it's blooming freezing. But yeah, and there's people, which I don't like. But but yeah, it's a good experience coming up here. All my nose is blocked and everything now because it's blooming freezing. It's like middle of winter. Aye, so this is it. Cable car from Mount Tardy. This is the Mount Tardy restaurant. I was going to get something, but there's nothing I really fancy. But what a view! What a view out of the window. Stunning, isn't it? prices aren't too bad either, saying it's a captive audience up here. Yeah, so I'm going to have a mooch about. There's a shop here as well, so I'll have a gander and then I'm going to head off somewhere else. Do you know what? This is all lava flow. All this here is all lava, which came from the top of Mount Teed. It's mad. Yeah, it's very lunar looking ground here. Yeah, it's shocking how much lava can come out of an eruption. Just hope it doesn't happen today while I'm here, because otherwise that bad boy will be going full Celt. Oh, it's my last day today. I had a good day yesterday on that motorbike and literally spent all day on the motorbike. I'll show you where I went actually, because I'm down here. If you look, let's get a pointing aid. If you look here, there's a southern airport, and I'm in a place called Aldea Blanca, which is there. So yesterday I set off from there and I started heading up to San Miguel and then up to Vila Flor. That's where I did that hike at Vila Flor. So then from Vila Flor I kind of headed further north up here and joined this road, and then I went north along here all the way to there. There is Mount Tidy. There, that's the big volcano in the middle. So yeah, so that's where I got. That's where I was freezing to death. And then from Mount Tidy, then I carried on. I didn't want to just come back the same way, you know what I mean? So I thought, right, I'll carry on along this road to where we end up. So I just carried on, and this was still high all the way. And it was through some beautiful pine forest, but I came to this junction here and realised that I only had 2 bars of fuel left. So I thought, right, what am I going to do here now? And I googled nearest petrol station, and the nearest one was in this place here, La Esperanza, or whatever it's called. Esperanza. So what I did, I carried on, fueled up there, right? Now I had 2 bars of fuel on my motorbike. I topped it up all the way to the top. Guess how much it cost me? Just under €5. Brilliant, that, isn't it? That's from hiring it to there. That's the first time I fueled it. So then from there, I came back on myself. I wanted to avoid motorways because I've only got little wheels on that motorbike. So I came back to this junction here and then decided to drop down and then just follow this little road here all the way back to San Miguel and then down to where I am, Aldea Blanca. And that was the windiest road I've ever been on. And literally it took me all day to do that. And the worst thing was, for the last 3 hours of it, I was driving with one hand because the other hand was used to shelter my eyes from the sun, because guess who forgot the sunglasses? And I got back here and my eye, I looked like I was stoned. My eyes were that bloodshot and stinging. So my plan is today, I think I'm gonna go from here and I'm gonna probably head back into Chavsville because I need to get some sunglasses. And there's loads of cheap ones down here in Chavsville. And then I'm just gonna head off to my last day. I'll probably just kind of head up here somewhere. I don't know. And just have a mooch, see what there is. And then I'll be leaving tomorrow. And while I'm in Chavsville, you know what? I might have to get myself a Mackey's. It's got to be done, hasn't it? Well, I finally got myself some clip-ons for my glasses from this shop behind me, and I've just went in there and he showed me these particular types and I said, oh yeah, they're brilliant then. Anyway, he was trying to charge me €45 and I said, mate, I'm going home tomorrow. I only need it for today. And then he tried to knock it down to 30 and I said, no, it's still too dear. Anyway, got them for 15 in the end. Back of the net. Just sat on a bench down in Las Americas watching these surfers. Some big waves out there. Great this, great last day. Just not had any Mackies yet. I'm going to go to McDonald's in a minute. But yeah, I've totally enjoyed this trip. Do you know, if you're ever watching videos like this and you're a bit apprehensive about travelling on your own, just go and do it. Honestly, I love it. You know, everything I've done on this trip, every decision I've made has been my decision, it's been my choice. You know, and I don't get lonely anyway. But it's wonderful. So, I don't know when my next one's going to be. I've got 2 weeks off in March. I'm thinking of heading off into the wilderness of Scotland for that. So, I'll keep you posted. Sometimes words are not needed. Well, I've just come out of Mackey's. I had my Big Mac and my fries, like I said. And before I went to Mackey's, when I was sat on that bench, I got talking to a couple from Cleethorpes. And I was talking to them for about an hour. They were like retired, you know what I mean? But they were lovely people. So then I was talking to them for about an hour, and then I went in Mackey's, got my Big Mac, sat down. Who's walking towards me? Only Martin Edmondson from work. Couldn't believe it. As he's walking up to me, he didn't see me. I'm like, hey, you scallywag. And he looks at me, he's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Do you know, it's not that weird though. I mean, probably everyone's been this place at some point in their life. So that's 3 people I've spoken to, which is 3 people more than I spoke to when I was in Poland. But yeah, I'm going to head back to my motorbike now. Got my sunglasses, I've had my Big Mac. I'm going to go for a little scotch, see where they end up. Just out on the bike and come across this gorge. Tell you what, you would not want to fall down here. I'm going to make sure I keep hold of my phone. I've got a few little rocks here, so I'm going to drop them. Alley! Oh, I'll tell you what, that is instant death. There's loads of these gorges around here. They're obviously all volcanic, but kind of like round every corner you go, you find something different.